Hello, my name is Carrie. Welcome to my tiny little kitchen. Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making coconut macaroon cookies. Yesterday we made Grandma Meehan's English chess tarts, and that recipe called for 4 egg yolks. We saved the egg whites, and so today we're going to take our 4 egg whites and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're going to beat the egg whites and vanilla until we have soft peaks formed. So I'm putting my mixer on high. I'm going to take a break from mixing because I forgot to preheat the oven. The oven needs to be set at 325 degrees. Now that our oven is preheated, I can continue mixing my egg whites. Right now they're just frothy. They're not at soft peak yet. Now we have soft peaks. When I lift the mixer out, the little peaks flop over. That's considered to be a soft peak. The next step is we have 1 1/3 cup of white granulated sugar. We're going to gradually add that while continuing to beat the egg whites until they get to a stiff peak setting. Now we have stiff peaks that stand up straight, and our egg whites are a nice glossy white color. We have 2 2/3 cup of flaked coconut. We're going to stir that into our egg whites. And just gently folding it in until all of the coconut is covered with egg whites. And now it's nicely mixed. I've prepared some cookie sheets with parchment paper. I also have a wrapper from a stick of butter that I put into the freezer for when I need to lightly grease a pan for baking. Now we're going to drop teaspoons, rounded teaspoons full of our cookie batter onto the parchment paper, about 2 inches apart from each other. This recipe will make about 5 dozen cookies. Our oven's warm enough now for the first tray to go inside. These cook for 20 minutes. So we're going to set our timer. And in 20 minutes, our first tray of cookies should be ready to come out of the oven. We're almost finished with our baking. I made the macaroons a little bit larger than 1 rounded teaspoon, so I only ended up with 4 dozen cookies instead of 5 dozen. And let's show you how the cookies look. They're very light and airy and crisp around the edges and a little bit chewy inside. Very, very lightly browned. Here's how the bottoms look. So these cookies don't get too dark, but they're very, very light. My middle son, I have 3 sons. The middle son has a very wonderful girlfriend named Tricia. And Tricia is on a gluten-free diet. That means she can't eat anything with flour. If she does, it causes her skin to break out in a rash and makes her very sick. Since these cookies don't have flour in them, they are a nice treat that I can share with her. Well, our last tray, the timer just went off. Our last tray of cookies is coming out of the oven now. Perfect. So I will be seeing Tricia on Saturday this weekend, so I'm going to make her a little container of macaroon cookies as a gift for when I see her. These also, I have a niece named Sarah, and I will be seeing her on Sunday, so I am going to make a container for her because these are her absolute favorite cookies in the whole wide world. And I will also be seeing my wonderful godmother, Auntie Iris, on Friday, and she also likes these cookies. So now I have some very easy and nice gifts to bring. People always appreciate homemade things. These containers that I'm using are just leftover containers from a restaurant. When we bring leftovers home, I bring the containers with me and then I use them to give people gifts. So I have these containers that I'll finish filling, and then I'll put the lid on, and I'll have a nice gift for my son's girlfriend, my niece, and my godmother on this weekend. Thank you for watching, and remember to season everything you do with love.